It's about 10 p.m. Night patrol security cars have reached Amahoro Stadium in Remera with unusual passengers on board. The guidelines to stop the spread of Covid-19 in Rwanda include avoiding unnecessary movements of people from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. People are requested to reach their homes before the 9 p.m. curfew starts, and anyone who is caught beyond that time without a police clearance is taken to a nearby stadium. Before boarding a police car, people must clean their hands with hand sanitizers, and the process is repeated with water and soap before entering the stadium. Face masks properly on and social distancing observed. The Rwanda National Police takes people to the stadium not as punishments, but to be reminded that COVID-19 is still creeping around, as well as measures put in place to fight the scourge. In collaboration with Rwanda National Police, the Rwanda Biomedical Center RBC conducted COVID-19 tests to all persons who were caught after 9 p.m. on Thursday. The move was aimed to provide a clear picture of COVID-19 in the category of people who break the 9 p.m. curfew.
Ese uburwayi bwifashe bute muri icyo cyiciro? Icyo ni ikibazo twibaza, kiraza gusubizwa rero n'ibipimo turi gufata.
We actually intend to find out the status of the virus in this category, and we will get the answers through the test we have conducted at all 4 stadiums tonight.
Ariko atari nabo bamenye yuko no kuba barahangaha n'ubuzima bwabo bukomeza kwitabwaho.
This will help us establish a link between this category of people and new infections based on their movements and where they stay, so that health officials and medical staff can be able to continue providing medical care. So we decided to do this in order to get a clear picture of COVID-19 as we do it for other categories and so on. We usually don't perform tests this late, but it is very important that we get a clear picture of public health in all categories.
Ariko nabyiza kumenya ishusho y'ubuzima bw'abanyarwanda mu byiciro byose baba barimo kandi mu gihe cyose.
Mu byukuri abantu bose mubona bateraniye hano bakwiye kuba bageze iwabo saa 3 z'ijoro. Ntabwo byemewe kuba bari mu muhanda, nta nubwo ari ngombwa kuba bari hano.
All these people here are supposed to be in their homes right now, not on the road or in this stadium. The fact that RBC decided to test them for COVID-19, they should see this as a warning about places where they are likely to contract or to spread the virus based on their status. Once the test results come out, we will have the right picture. All these people police always arrest at night and take them to the stadiums. Maybe they will eventually understand that it's for their own benefit. RBC had set up COVID-19 testing sites inside the stadiums where people provided their identity before being tested for the virus. Over 300 people were arrested on August 13th after they had broken the 9 p.m. curfew. Florian is one of them. I was on my way home when the curfew got me, but I didn't break it deliberately. Any lesson learned from this incident? From now on, I will try to abide by the rules and try to reach home before the curfew. The Rwanda National Police has recently published lists of people who do not comply with measures to fight COVID-19 and break the curfew. The police spokesperson says the move has proven to be effective. Since we started releasing the lists,
bagera muri 500.
We had about 500 people who reported to the police, then 100, then less than 60. Now we have only 6 to 10 names on the list. The number is clearly decreasing, but let me make it clear. Those who haven't reported yet must do so, and we will make sure they come. This is not good at all. It is strictly prohibited to defy police officers on duty. Rwandans should avoid such behaviors. According to recent figures, the country has lost nearly 10 people who died from Covid-19. RBC Director General says this is the time when Rwandans should increase efforts to stop the spread of the virus. The pandemic has claimed 8 lives so far, including recent successive deaths. First of all, the pandemic is there. People catch it, get treated and go home. Others get complications and stay at hospital. As medical personnel, losing a life is not an option. Our only wish is to see every patient recover, but we have lost lives. Everyone needs to draw a lesson from this and keep in mind that the pandemic is a serious threat. We lost 5 people some days back and 3 others just recently. Of course, the number is not alarming. But again, we have to stay conscious. The pandemic is still creeping around and can continue to weaken or even claim lives. People must keep in mind that coronavirus is still there. Covid kills. It is a dangerous scourge, contrary to what some people think. Covid has no mercy. It's a deadly disease, and the only way to stay safe is to stay away from it. Rwanda National Police continue to pledge its full and constant commitment to overseeing the implementation of guidelines against Covid-19 and subsequently applies necessary measures against those who break the rules. Staying safe from Covid-19 is not complicated. All you need to do is to put on your face mask properly, wash your hands more often with soap and clean water or hand sanitizers, keep social distancing, avoid non-essential movements, physical touch while greeting, and respect the curfew.